Sister Wives spoilers, news and updates reveal that Gwendlyn Brown is dropping her birth name given to her by her dad, Kody Brown. Continue reading and we'll spill the tea. Sister Wives spoilers. Gwendlyn's ditching dad Kody Brown's surname. Sister Wives spoilers, news and updates reveal, according to Soap Dirt, the TLC personality has always been one of the more vocal cast members of the Brown family, and now she's dropping her dad's last name in favor of another. The reality TV star doesn't mind spilling the tea or even throwing shade on the polygamist family she grew up in. The latest bombshell announcement is that the TLC personality is dropping the surname Brown and changing her last name. Sister Wives spoilers. Gwendlyn Brown wins big award. For those not in the know, Gwendlyn Brown, 21, is the daughter of Kody Brown and his ex-wife Christine. The reality TV and YouTube star recently got engaged to Beatrice Quiros. Recently, Gwen, who recently won a Creator Award for her YouTube channel, shared that she's decided to take the surname of her partner when they get hitched. That big day is coming soon. Gwendlyn Brown currently has over 100,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel and gathered most of them doing running commentary for the previous season of Sister Wives. Sister Wives spoilers, will Kody Brown marry more wives? Soap Dirt reports that fans have had varied reactions to this season, which began with Gwen's mom, Christine, ditching Kody and moving to Utah. Last season followed along as the Brown family began to crumble as it tried to function sans Christine, even though she was still filming. Next, Janelle Brown dropped out of the family. Next, Kody lost Mary, though it's notable that he stated he didn't even feel married to her anymore. Now Kody is no longer technically a polygamist with just one wife. Robyn Brown left. Rumors are, however, that he's already shopping for more sister wives. Sister Wives spoilers. It's Gwendlyn Brown's turn to get hitched. Gwen recently unboxed her YouTube award on her channel, writing to her subscribers, "Thank you all for being part of getting this award and for supporting my channel." She noted that she had YouTube put the name Gwendlyn Quiros on the award, in line with her plans to take her fiancé's name. Gwendlyn Brown currently has over 100,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel and gathered most of them doing running commentary for the previous season of Sister Wives. Sister Wives spoilers, will Kody Brown marry more wives? Soap Dirt reports that fans have had varied reactions to this season, which began with Gwen's mom, Christine, ditching Kody and moving to Utah. Last season followed along as the Brown family began to crumble as it tried to function sans Christine, even though she was still filming. Next, Janelle Brown dropped out of the family. Next, Kody lost Mary, though it's notable that he stated he didn't even feel married to her anymore. Now Kody is no longer technically a polygamist with just one wife. Robyn Brown left. Rumors are, however, that he's already shopping for more sister wives. Sister Wives spoilers. It's Gwendlyn Brown's turn to get hitched. Gwen recently unboxed her YouTube award on her channel, writing to her subscribers, "Thank you all for being part of getting this award and for supporting my channel." She noted that she had YouTube put the name Gwendlyn Quiros on the award, in line with her plans to take her fiancé's name. Gwendlyn Brown, one of the children of Sister Wives stars Kody and Christine Brown, has been a relatively private figure in the public eye. As the daughter of two key members of a polygamous family, Gwendlyn's life has been shaped by the complexity of living in such an unconventional household. Over the years, viewers have seen her grow from a young child into a thoughtful, self-assured adult. Recently, however, Gwendlyn made a decision that caught fans by surprise. She announced that she was dropping the Brown family name. This move has sparked widespread conversation across social media and among Sister Wives fans. It's not just a simple name change. It's a powerful statement about identity, autonomy, and Gwendlyn's desire to carve her own path away from the legacy of her family. So what does it mean for Gwendlyn to make such a bold choice? Let's take a deep dive into her journey and explore what her decision to drop the Brown name signifies. A brief overview of Gwendlyn's background. Before diving into the significance of Gwendlyn's name change, it's important to understand who she is and what has shaped her life. Gwendlyn is the daughter of Christine Brown, one of Kody's 4 wives, and she is part of the blended family of 18 children from Kody's marriages. Over the years, Gwendlyn has had a presence on Sister Wives, but she has often remained more private compared to some of her siblings. Much of her life has been lived out of the spotlight, even though the Browns have opened up their personal lives to cameras for the world to see. Her relationship with her father, Kody, and his other wives has often been a topic of discussion among viewers, as the dynamics within a polygamous family can be incredibly complex. Throughout the years, Gwendlyn's relationship with Kody appeared somewhat distant, and the show highlighted some of the challenges she faced in navigating her place within the Brown family. More recently, Gwendlyn has spoken openly about how difficult it was to grow up in a polygamous household, particularly during the emotional and public struggles her mother, Christine, faced in her relationship with Kody. In 2021, Gwendlyn's mother, Christine, made the decision to leave Kody, marking a pivotal moment for the family. Gwendlyn, like many of her siblings, had witnessed the tension between her parents, and the split brought her personal feelings about the family dynamics into sharper focus. For Gwendlyn, the breakup seemed to serve as a defining moment in her life. It marked the beginning of her journey toward greater independence, both emotionally and in terms of her personal identity. The decision to drop the Brown family name. The moment Gwendlyn announced she was dropping the Brown family name, fans were taken aback. On social media, she shared the decision with her followers, explaining that she no longer wanted to be associated with the last name that had long been synonymous with the controversial polygamous lifestyle of her father and his multiple wives. For Gwendlyn, the Brown name represented more than just a family. It was also tied to the public scrutiny and complicated emotions surrounding the Brown family's televised life. This move was, in many ways, an act of reclaiming her own identity. As a young adult, Gwendlyn is now able to make decisions that reflect her personal values, beliefs, and experiences, something that might not have been as easy for her when she was younger and living under the umbrella of the Brown family's public narrative. Dropping the family name could be seen as her attempt to distance herself from the legacy of polygamy that the Brown family has become known for. For Gwendlyn, the decision was likely influenced by several factors. First, she had grown up in a family where the concept of polygamy was central to her worldview. While Sister Wives initially presented polygamy in a somewhat idealized light, the show later peeled back the layers to reveal the complexities, struggles, and emotional toll of living within such an arrangement. Gwendlyn, like many of her siblings, had watched as her mother struggled to reconcile her needs with Kody's divided attention and affection. Additionally, as an adult, Gwendlyn has likely faced her own challenges in understanding and navigating her identity, especially given the complexities of growing up in a high-profile family. Second, there was likely an element of wanting to step out from under the shadow of her father's name. Kody Brown has become a polarizing figure in the public eye. His controversial behavior, particularly his treatment of his wives, and the tense family dynamics showcased on the show, has left many fans with negative perceptions of him. As his daughter, Gwendlyn may have felt that carrying the Brown name no longer aligned with the way she wanted to be seen in the world. She may have also wanted to distance herself from the expectations that come with being a member of the Brown family, choosing instead to forge a path based on her own individual identity. Third, the Brown family name has come to symbolize more than just familial ties. It represents a reality that many viewers have criticized, including the practice of polygamy itself. For Gwendlyn, it's possible that the name had become a symbol of the public's constant scrutiny, the complicated and often painful family dynamics, and the legacy of polygamy that she may no longer identify with. By dropping the Brown name, Gwendlyn could be signaling that she is ready to live a life that is separate from the controversial and highly visible reality that has defined her childhood and adolescence. The significance of Gwendlyn's decision. For many, the act of dropping a family name is not a small one. It's a powerful statement of independence and self-determination. In Gwendlyn's case, the decision is likely layered with emotional complexity. It's a declaration that she is no longer bound by the past, and it shows her desire to create her own future. By shedding the Brown name, Gwendlyn is signaling that she is not defined by the legacy of her father's choices or the public's perception of her family. For some fans, the decision is a sign of growth and maturity. Gwendlyn is in her 20s now, and her life is no longer tethered to the narrative of sister wives. While she may have been a part of the show in her youth, she is no longer the same person who appeared on TV years ago. She has likely had time to reflect on her upbringing, the challenges she faced growing up in a plural family, and what it means to be true to herself. Additionally, Gwendlyn's decision can also be seen as an act of empowerment. In a world where women are often expected to carry the weight of family names, traditions, and histories, choosing to drop the Brown name is a bold assertion of her right to define herself. It reflects her desire to shape her own identity on her own terms, free from the constraints of societal or familial expectations. What this means for the Brown family. While Gwendlyn's decision to drop the Brown family name is deeply personal, it also has implications for her relationship with the rest of the Brown family. For one, it may reflect her evolving relationship with her father, Kody. While Gwendlyn has often appeared to have a strained relationship with Kody, particularly in recent years, this act may serve as a way for her to reclaim control over her narrative. Kody has become a divisive figure, and Gwendlyn's choice to distance herself from the Brown name could signal that she wants to have a different, more autonomous relationship with her father, one that is not defined by his reputation or the TV show. At the same time, Gwendlyn's decision may also influence her relationship with her siblings. It is not uncommon for members of a large blended family to have differing views on issues such as polygamy, family dynamics, and personal identity. While some siblings may understand and support Gwendlyn's decision, others may feel differently about the family name and what it represents. It's likely that this decision will lead to open conversations within the family about identity, independence, and how they all relate to the Brown name and legacy. The path ahead for Gwendlyn. As Gwendlyn moves forward with her life and career, the decision to drop the Brown name will likely shape her journey. In many ways, it's a symbol of her coming-of-age process, one where she is asserting her individuality and laying the groundwork for her future. While her decision may be seen as controversial by some, it's clear that Gwendlyn is charting her own course, free from the confines of the past. It's also worth noting that Gwendlyn has a strong presence on social media and has used her platform to connect with fans, share her experiences, and discuss her personal journey. In doing so, she has built a loyal following that admires her authenticity and willingness to be open about her life. As she continues to evolve, Gwendlyn will likely inspire others to embrace their own journeys of self-discovery and to take ownership of their identities, just as she has. Conclusion. Gwendlyn Brown's decision to drop the Brown family name is a bold, empowering move that signifies her desire for independence and self-identity. It's a statement that she is no longer bound by the expectations and legacy of the Brown family's controversial reality, and she is ready to carve out a future that is uniquely her own. As she continues to navigate the complexities of growing up in the public eye, Gwendlyn's journey serves as an inspiring reminder that we all have the power to define who we are, regardless of our past. By shedding the Brown name, Gwendlyn is taking control of her narrative, and the future is hers to shape.